Hi Patreon, I'm not going to open the board of the Bantu again because I already did. I have chosen to do Meghan Markle and Prince Harry for this week. Boom, 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 boom. So I am going to time it and we're going to get on with it. Let me time it first before I start running my mouth. Alrighty. Okay. I haven't been feeling very well. So, I'm really happy with myself that I'm doing this, and my big fat ass is sitting on this green thing. Alrighty, welcome to the reading of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. As you know, I have been following them for some time, and I did watch the documentary. I've only got like the last 30 minutes of the 3-part series to watch, but I got what I needed to get. And so, full disclosure, before I begin the reading, I really liked this Meghan. I totally saw myself in her when I was younger. And when I thought everything was possible in the world and that I was going to make my way into the world by myself. I really, really liked Meghan this time around. I've never really known her, but I liked her. I understood the desire, the need to have a family of your own, especially when you don't have one. Okay, basically, she didn't have one. She didn't say anything bad about her mother. She didn't say anything bad about her father. But you could tell that she was an afterthought to both of them. And I don't care what they both say. Okay, so I was not surprised by Doria at all. She is kind of distant and she kind of is in her own world and she is not embracing of her daughter. I wasn't surprised. And then on Prince Harry's side, I wasn't surprised by him either. It is clear that he really did fall in love with his wife. He really did. But somewhere along the line, what they have gone through has really, really torn him to pieces. So anyway, we're going to read on their relationship to see what they're doing and how they're doing. And then we're going to see. How much of the documentary, what they were thinking. Let's try to do that. What were they thinking? Okay. Okay. I'm going to first call Meghan. Meghan. Meghan is already sitting. She was already sitting when I started to call her name, but I continued anyway because, that's what I do. She's already sitting. She's very peaceful. This woman is in the best place of her life right now. She has found her peace. She has found her joy. Her peace are her 2 kids. So she's a very good mom. No matter what the world might want to think, she's a very good mom and she's into her kids. Right? Very good mom. So, Harry, step into the plate. Harry. Stepping into the plate. Harry. So Harry stepped into the plate and like we saw, he came and he stood in front of his wife, but then he looked out into the horizon, looking at the sun, with his hands on his hips. There was no Meghan going to hug him. She's still sitting there with her 2 kids at her feet. She didn't hug him. He didn't hug her. No connection. In the metaphysical, these 2 people have absolutely no connection anymore. Okay. Harry and Meghan, show me your relationship. 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 And I totally hate it when I'm doing a relationship reading and a shell falls. I really hate it, you guys, because that shows me that this relationship has come to an end. Okay. And the shell fell. Okay. They're going to fight it out. Like literally, they're going to fight it out. It's being married. And as they should, because they're married. You know what I'm saying? They're going to fight it out as in, we are married. There is a pregnancy coming between the couple. It may not make it. Yes, there's another pregnancy coming, people. A third child. If the child makes it, okay? Because the signs are sort of showing that this is another miscarriage waiting to happen for Miss Meghan. She really wants to have a third child because she successfully carried the second one. And she does not want to, yeah, that's what I just heard. She successfully carried her second pregnancy and she does not want to not do it again. Motherhood is very important to her. It's very special to her. You know what I'm saying? So this is Harry. This is very interesting, people. This is Harry, and this little thing here is Meghan. They have their backs turned to each other, but the sex is good. Okay, seriously, because I just put my hand here and I just heard the sex is good. They have their backs turned to each other, but the sex is good. Okay, always when I do Harry, there's always the other woman, and there's always this other woman that he is in love with, and out she pops again right here. But this is Meghan all the same to his left, and Meghan, I don't know how to say this. It's pretty much holding most of Harry right now. Like I said, there's going to be a pregnancy. If it's not Meghan, it's another woman, but there's definitely going to be a third child between them. And okay, I'm just going to say what's on the board. They're going to try to divorce, try to go their separate ways, but they will be blocked. Okay? They're going to be blocked. Not by somebody. That somebody is very serious. Or by an institution. They're going to be blocked. They're going to try to separate. And it's something that they are secretly thinking, right? But it's not going to work. They're going to be blocked. That's basically what's on the board. They're going to try to separate. It's not going to work. They're going to be blocked. They're going to have to end up talking it out. She wants him to drop his other life. She really wants him to drop his other life, and then she will be there for him. But he won't. Okay. So now let us ask him, how did he feel when Meghan gave the fake curtsy? I actually didn't see anything wrong with what she said or did, but then that's just me. Okay, that's just me. Harry, how did you feel when Meghan gave the curtsy? How did you feel when Meghan gave the curtsy? How did you feel when Meghan gave the curtsy? He did not like it. Obviously, we saw that. He did not like it. And he didn't talk about it again afterwards. He's learned to ignore her. If that makes sense. He is saying, I've done enough for you. I don't want to do any more. So he's learned to ignore her. He's learned to play his role. Basically, he was playing the role of the Prince of Wales or or the Duke or whatever. He was playing his role, right? He was being told what to do and how to do it, and he did it. He executed it very well. And he is doing the same thing. He's being told what to do and how to do it, and he's doing it, and he is executing it very well. If that makes sense to people. He's executing it very well and no other reason. He didn't even talk about it afterwards. He held his emotions and his feelings inside him, and he told himself this isn't important, and he just moved on with it. So those of us who were psychic, we saw that it pissed him off. He felt like she was making fun of his culture, but he managed to just brush it off. it's like almost throwing shells for this is ridiculous, because you know what, you guys, as I was watching it, my ancestors were saying stuff. Okay, to begin with, Meghan chased Harry.